Good day. Welcome to Ischia Farms. Well, I'll be darned. Those fields right there, which are ours, just now went to the second growth state, which is pretty cool because now we are ready to put some fertilizer. But that is not where we're going to begin today. I'm thinking this field right over here, which is field 26, I have selected it for oats. And there's something a little funny, a little fishy going on. I was looking in my contracts, and you see this right here? That is 33 and 34 combined. I was trying to find one, and I'm like, where is it? I could not find. And wait a second, and you come over here, and 33 and 34 both are identical. So then I was wondering, well, what if you took that contract, both contracts, and if you would you fulfill both of them at the same time? So now I'm thinking maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we could double our money by doing one field. I've already taken field 26. So now I'm thinking, I think that's what we should do. I think we should take 33 and 34. And what I do want to do, though, is before we do that, let's come over here. And let's go to here. Scroll on over. I want another sell point. And I figure no better times than the present. Let's take sell point 150. Now you have the edge grain vault, which is 10 grand, and the sell point 150, which is 20. I'm going to take the sell point 150, and the reason is most times, not always, obviously not always, sell point 150 has a higher price. Now eventually I would like to get, where am I going to put this thing? The sell point 150. But I mean the edge grain vault, because I would like as many sell points as you can get, the better off you are. Where the heck? If I didn't I could hang that building over the edge, but I think that's a little cheesy, don't you? Unless I was to bring it up, then I gotta re-landscape all of it. Ugh. We don't want that. What about tucked over in this little corner here? I think maybe. I know I'm spinning around. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. That should give us enough room as long as we could get to it from either side. Still get around. Let's go right there. Bink. What did that say? Object could not be purchased. What do you mean the object could not be purchased? Huh. That's a little peculiar. So now what if I went back here and tried the edge grain vault? We shall see. Come on. You ever think maybe you had too many things? And I think last time I still think the silver goes better with the area here. Let's turn that around. That is definitely smaller, isn't it? I kind of like that. Now, what in the heck? Let's try this. Spin around. I wish it would spin just a wee bit slower. Alright. There it went. Well, alright, I guess I got the edge grain vault. So was it just the location? I don't know. Come on. I didn't really want to buy the edge grain vault right, or both of them right now. Huh. I guess it's just too close to the edge. Okay. Well, I don't want to put it against the building, not with that thing. I suppose I could. I could do that. Have the little face coming out of the wall. Oh, yeah. No, we don't want to do that. That's kind of cheesy. I don't want to. All right, we'll just stick with the edge grain vault. That's okay. It's got to be something. I don't know if that's going to give us any better prices. As of right now, no. But that's okay. It will. It does all right. We want at least one more selling point. Okay. So, now let's do this also. Let's go here. Let's save game. And all right. I don't know what that was. And then, sheesh, I'm all over the place. Then we're going to go here. Let's take 34. Accept. And 33. Where is 33? And we're going to accept it also. Okay. Now, I hope this pays off. Let's hop in. Start her up. And we're going to head down to 33 and 34 and see what happens. Well, I am noticing that nothing happens quickly while we are in this harvester. I think it might be because it's big and slow and cumbersome and doesn't go very fast and has a little bitty header. That might be why it goes so slow. It's pretty though. It looks nice. Inside looks all good. Definitely looks a little older, which is okay. Nothing wrong with older, that's for sure. Alright, we should be there in just a second. It should not take us too long. I mean, well, we're at 31, so we got like 3 more fields. We'll get there. And we have made it. Alright, we need to unfold the harvester. Okay. Do we need to... Let's lower the header. Turn that bad boy on. Let's see if we can get this party started. And we are off. And this thing holds like 5,000 liters or something ridiculous. You know, we're not... I do not have the... mod installed where you're able to pick up the straw, so I don't want to have to deal with it, so we're just going to mulch that all up. And the field owner, they're not going to come through and pick up that straw, so might as well just put it right back in the ground. It'll do good for the next crop. So looks like it could take a while, without a doubt. So I think what I'm going to do is just get the just put the worker to work here real quick. Put the worker to work. Yeah, that's good. And run down back to my farm, grab that trailer, and head on back here. I don't think it's going to take long for this harvester to fill up. It is, like I said, it's a little bitty thing. We are already at 20%, and we've got about half of one swath done. So let's go ahead, put a worker in the driver's seat. Okay, they're going. I don't think I want the Fiat. Let's hop in the fendant here. Start her up. Let's just back on down here. There we go. We got it. Alright, we're going to head down to the field. What I am thinking, I think we are going to hop in the Fiat And we're going to zip around and pick up our fertilizer spreader. And we might as well try to go ahead and get our fields fertilized. It should not take us very long. And it will give us something to do while our helper is out there working, harvesting our fields for us. Now, I don't have any fertilizer, of course, so we're going to have to run to the store and get that. This map is very nice. I really do like it. It's different. The roads are very small. I don't think we're going to get any massive equipment down here, but that's okay. I don't think we need the massive equipment. I don't think this is... I mean, we could get a semi-truck if we really needed it to. I'm not sure that there's any fields that are big enough to warrant something like that. We can get a regular pull-behind trailer, and... not tractor-trailer, just a regular trailer, I think. This 15 miles an hour. I love the sound of the Fiat. I love the looks of the Fiat. But I think us and the Fiat are going to soon... Look how nice that looks rolling down the road, though. That does look very nice. With all the flowers and a very clean tractor. And you get a really good look at it because it goes by so dang slow. You can really get a good look at it. But anyway, I was just thinking that this map, I complain about the harvester, but I don't think we're going to get much bigger. We are going to go a little bigger. We are going to upgrade. We are definitely upgrade our tractors. And I need something that's going to... hold a little bit more grain than the trailer we have, which is probably like 21,000 liters, something like that. But in due time, until then, let's head to the shop and see about buying us some fertilizer. So evidently I had already bought a bag of fertilizer. I really don't know why I bought a bag of fertilizer, but I did. So... there we go. We're full. We're on our way back to get our fields done now. That was pretty quick and painless. So the harvester is full. So what we have here out of this field is 2 harvester loads, which is pretty good. I think we're going to get quite a bit. Now what I haven't checked is, let's get up here and get this guy emptying out, and I want to look at the contracts and see what we're getting. Are they both almost done? Not almost done, but have a percentage. You go there. And 33 has 14%, and so does 34. Ooh, hey, we might have found a little glitch. We might be working on field 33 and 34 as much as possible. I like getting double. We will have to see. Usually when I try to use a cheat like this, something like that, I end up getting screwed. I end up getting where, oh, look, you didn't complete it. We go to turn our harvest in, and they're going to be saying, nope, where's the others? So we will see. That's all we can do. Hurry up and wait, right? Well, I'm very anxious to see what happens with this double field we got going on here. So, all right, they are unloaded. Let's go here. I went ahead and put this guy up there. Let's set them right there. All right. Hop in. Let's lift that fertilizer spreader up. Now, I am not sure how fast the fertilizer is going to come out of here. Now, I know it doesn't come out of here as fast as the lime does, but we will soon find out. And we are off. That doesn't come out too bad. I don't think it's... well, one bag might do us. One bag might do us. I think I'm going to run the headlands around here real quick. Should not take us very long. Looks like their sunflowers are... wait. Don't waste fertilizer now. Looks like their sunflowers are ready to go also. And kick it. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh, I think I missed some. Usually it's a little bit darker than what this is, but that's okay. We can handle it. We can most certainly handle this. Alright, shut her off. This should not take us very long, but it should do us a lot of good, that's for sure. Okay, well, we are going to go ahead and get this taken care of, and then probably head back over and empty our harvester again. Well, there we go. Headlands are ran. I think this little spreader right here for fertilizer is going to work just fine. You know what I'm going to do while I'm sitting here? Not sitting here, but while I'm down at this side, might as well just refill it. There we go. There we go. And then we can come back over here and get rocking on this side. What I went ahead and did, since the fields are right here, I just went ahead and ran a headland as if it was all one field. I do believe that eventually it will be all one field. There we go. Let's put a worker on this. Let's just make sure they're going to turn around and do their job. Never trust the worker. Oh, there you go. That's perfect. Finished it up. I don't think they're going to have any problem here. Golden. Okay. Now, see if we can get down there before he fills up or he gets to the end. I think this field's going not too bad for the little header we have. I think it's going to work out just fine. And we might even be able to make double the money. Life is good. We got a gorgeous view looking out over the water. Nobody's on the beach. It must be because of the pandemic. Or is the pandemic over? I can't keep track. I don't know. Who knows? That's for people beyond my pay grade to decide. There we go. And perfect. Let's get out of the guy's way. We will go ahead and take it back down to this end of the field. I don't know where you're going, but you don't really have to back up that far. You just don't. Now, I'm not sure if where they want us to sell has changed or not. Well, actually, I think the port was more than what the edge grain vault was. So hopefully they didn't change it. Turn around. There are a lot of flowers here, which is very nice. It looks good. It doesn't just look like weeds. Very, very nice. And we may get into a little bit of logging, but I don't know if you've seen me do logging before, but it's a little different. I don't like to load the logs. That's my issue. I don't like to load the logs. I want to see something. Anyway, let's scroll over here. And now I'm losing it. That's what I'm losing. Nope, everything's to the port. We can do that. 21. Very nice. Okay, we are going to sit here and wait for that guy to get his bin full again. One of the benefits of having the fields right next to each other is the helper. For whatever reason, this is a benefit and sometimes a drawback. Say you want two different fields, or the two fields planted with something different, they don't care. You got to keep an eye on them. But they will jump from one field to another. I ran the headland across both of these fields, but they just kept on going. And they started to do that with the planting as well, because I have canola in one and soybeans in the other, and even though there's a break, they just kept on going and tried to plant both fields with the same stuff. So I think that's why I believe at some point in time I'll run down this little border between the two fields, and we will just combine all three into one, because I combined the two on the right there into one. So I think we will just turn all of this into one giant field. Let's make sure I'm making myself clear here. We are over here, and I took 7 and 8, turned it into 1. So I think we're going to go ahead and take 9 and turn that into one field. Eventually, we may come in here and grab a hold of 3 through 6 as well. It's only 157,000. That's probably going to be a really good idea. And then we'll have one fairly large field. I think that would work out really nice. And there we are. We're done. Well, I didn't even check while I was here. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. And fully fertilized. Well, there's one little spot down there. Oh, there was some lime on the still on the ground down there. I don't know why, but there was. So it did not get the second fertilization state for some reason. I don't know. I don't try to worry myself too much about little glitches like that here in Farm Sim. When you have this much different equipment and machines and everything, all these mods that have to work together, you are going to get glitches. That's just the way it is. You got to be able to accept it and move on. You go, well, that didn't work. Alright, let's take this up to the farm. I've been working out. Oh yeah. Let's set that right there. Oh, filled it right up. Okay. Oh, well, actually, I think there he is. And lucky me, they just got turned around. But it's looking like we are going to get to go to the port. Where is the port? I think it... Oh, look at that. It's right down here. So... I could take this little beach road. There we go. Cruise along the beach. Be just like cruising along Treasure Island here in Florida. Oh, yeah. Check out all the terrorists on the beaches. I always call the tourists the terrorists just because they're road terrorists when they're driving on the roads. Look out. The traffic doubles here where I'm at. It definitely doubles during tourist season. And the roads become very treacherous. You would think they would know how to drive, but they do not so much. Okay, let's head down to the port and cruise the beaches and look for the girls and see what's up. That's not a girl. I don't know. Maybe that water's cold. All these guys are wearing pants and... Oh, well. Okay, here we go. We made it. Finding the entrance was a little bit of a challenge, but not too bad. Nothing we couldn't handle. Alright, so we're going to drop this guy off. I say that a lot, don't I? I'm going to try to avoid that. Take it, take it. I do not know. Let's see what this says. Uh-oh. It just says 36% transported for field 34. Said nothing about 33. What do we got? 33 is 32. Oh, no. We could be in trouble. We could definitely be in trouble. This might not have been a very good idea. And now I've already fertilized fields. I did a save to try to make sure I was covered, but then I do other things. And here we are. It will be very interesting to see how this all pans out. Yeah, this is the only entrance, as far as I could find, into this port, which is way down here at the end. Why, I do not know, but it is not for me to question why. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Oh, wait. Take the long way. I could have cut the corner there. Oh, that's alright. And back to the field. Oh, it must be getting dark. Back to the field we go. And we have trailer load number 2. And something tells me that we are not going to be fulfilling both contracts. That is what I am coming to that conclusion. So, alright, we'll let this guy empty, and then we will check it. And we will be sadly disappointed is what I think is going to happen. 72% for 34. Oh, yes, I think we're doomed. We are doomed. Look at that. 34, 81, and 66. I have not decided what to do if it doesn't do 33. And I don't think it's going to do 33. I think that's already determined. It's kind of already figured out. So we need to decide what we do when that happens. I guess I have a little bit more time to think about it. So we don't have much left in this field. Let me get back to the field and I'll show you what we have left. I don't think we're going to get another trailer full. We've gotten 2, so it might be like 4,200. Now the harvester is pretty full yet. It didn't take much to top it off this last time. So let's get back there, unload the harvester, and finish the last little bit, and then we will see how much money we're going to lose in this process. So this is what we have. We have this little bit here like this little alcove here. We have that right up on the other side of that building we have to get out of here, as well as what's left in the harvester. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be a full trailer load. I mean, I think we only get 5,000 liters per harvester full. I don't even think we're going to get a full harvest. We're going to be close, so we might get another harvester full. We'll bring that in. Lower that. Turn on. Oh, start the engine. Now crank it up. So we are going to go ahead and miss that little bit. Let's back up. Back it up, boys. Back it up. All right. Okay, here we go. Sometimes I just crack myself up. I don't think I make anybody else laugh, but I certainly do make myself laugh. I can't help it. At least somebody finds me funny. That'd be me. All right, let's get this thing finished up so we can get done and call it a night. Now, it doesn't look like, because I had taken, I think it was 26, which is this oat field that I had pointed out earlier, right at the beginning of the video. That's what we are going to, we took that on as contract, and I'm assuming it won't, I have, withering off. So I believe we are going to be okay if we do not harvest that until morning, because I am not harvesting with this little thing here in the dark. Well, with anything really in the dark. I just don't want to do it. It's not any fun. I just don't want to. So, alright, let's get her done. And this is the last little strip that we need to do. I must say, this New Holland, I do not like. It doesn't have anything to do with the little bitty header that we have on here. It has to do with the horrible turning radius that this thing has. It is awful. You would think that since it's got the small header that it should be able to turn fairly well. That is a no. That is a big fat no. it turns horrible. Okay, let's dump the last of this in here and get this over with. There we are. What are we going to... I don't think we're going to fill it up. Well, I didn't think we were going to get much more out of the field, but we had to dump it once, the combine, once before. So, there we go. So, we got almost three complete trailer fulls at it. Wow, that looks pretty light. Why does it look so light? I don't know. It should be getting darker, but it is not. Oh, wait. I think I missed some. I did. Hold on a minute. Let me go ahead and get that. I can't leave it there. So we're going to go ahead and get that real quick. And then we're going to head to the store. There we go. I think it was like 50 liters. But waste not, want not. That is what I was always taught. That is for sure. That is very nice. It is actually brighter now than it was the last trip to the sell point. I do not understand. You would think it would get darker. But nope, it has gotten quite bright. I couldn't see the poles up until I was almost right on them. The moon must be really bright. There it is, way up there, coming out from behind the clouds. That's pretty good. That is really good. That's you can even see the dark spots on there. It's not just the white ball. The more I am on this map, the more I am impressed. I really like it. Usually I like a little bit bigger fields, but that's okay. I think these are awesome. I think this is pretty good. Whoa. Uh-oh. I threw my insurance card out the window. They have it. We'll get that taken care of. So we are going to get to the sell point and then see what kind of damage we have. I have a plan, and I'll talk to you about it after we get up here and see how hurt we are. It is time to see how bad this is going to be. And there we go. Oh, contract on 34 is finished, so this would have been all profit. But now it is not. And 29% transported. So, okay. So we had gotten off of that field. Let's stop here for a second and let me well, we can drive and talk, I think. I think I'll be all right with that. So we had gotten a little over 60,000 liters off of that field. So what I did while I had my helper working there harvesting away is I bought a buy anything mod. So I am thinking that what I should do is, instead of not finishing the contract, I am going to buy, from the buy anything mod, I'm going to buy 3 trailer fulls of wheat, which is the equivalent of almost exactly what we got off of that field. And then once I do that, then we will come and we will sell those 3 trailer loads, or put those 3 trailer loads in, and that will be the equivalent of what we got off the field. And that should make us pretty square, I think. And I think I went the wrong way. I think I need to go over there. Let's take a quick look. Okay, yeah, that's where I need to go. But we can, all right, hush up. Man. We can go through here. It's a grass field. That makes it legal. So I think that is a pretty fair plan. Is we'll go through, we'll buy the 3 trailer fulls, which is just what we would have made off of that field, and sell it. So then I have to buy it and I think that's what we're going to do. Now, if you think that was unfair, please let me know. But I thought that was a pretty legit thing to do. Other than, well, I don't know what else I would have done other than just lose the whole contract. And I don't want to do that. It's too early in the game. I don't have enough money to do that. I didn't really have enough money to buy anything mod, but I did. And I hope I placed it in a decent spot here. Oh, I did. I didn't do too bad. It was dark. I couldn't see where I was placing it. So I was most certainly hoping that I didn't put it inside the building and it wouldn't go on the other side. Wheat, that is what we want. And there she goes. Alright. And load number 1 is going to cost me what? $8,138. So, alright, I had to write that down. I was just going to compare some things here. Alright, we're going to head back to the sell point and get it done. Alright, so we sold 2 trailer loads already. And now, let me back out so I can see. We are going to do trailer load number 3. And at the end of the last trailer, we completed the contract on field number 33. So both contracts are finished. And then we made some money. And I'm hoping by the end of this, we should pretty much be even. I think we're going to come out just a little bit as far as it goes ahead. And I don't really want to come out too much ahead, but I wanted to kind of come out even. So we're going here. Let's get down in here. This is easier. I have to say, this looks really nice as I drive down through here. These lights are bright. Alright, let's see. Can we make it? We zip through here. Don't hit nothing. Don't hit nothing. Through here and through. Alright. Feel like I'm doing a little dirt. Maybe a little dirt 4, something like that. And do a little rally cross. Well, not rally cross, just rally. It's all paved. So we're going to head up here. And we get this sold, and it's going to be interesting to see how much we end up with. Because I believe when we started, before I bought the sell point, or the buy anything mod, we had 104,000 is what we had. And then I spent 10 grand on the buy anything mod, and that took us down to 94. So I'm thinking this should put us really close to being even. A couple of dollars would be nice. I did, at least do the contract. I know I kind of little scammy there because I was trying to get a twofer. Uh-oh, we're a little ahead. Oh, and that's it. So out of the crop, I only made $3,000 off of the harvest. Now that's not the amount we got paid for doing it. That is a little bit more. That's going to be more. Oh, hey, I was trying to collect that. And then we will collect that. So I don't think I came out too bad. I started with 104 and we got about 16, a little under 16,000. That is that's not too bad, I don't think, and it's not too cheaty. There we go. I believe that is going to be it for today. I think that's going to take up about as much time as we have. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you had some fun. I hope you enjoyed. If there's anything you like, let me know. If you don't like, let me know that as well. Thanks again. Have yourselves a great day. Until next time, see ya.